Watch this.
There are many believers today who, do you know, just knowing the value of relationships alone would have opened doors for them. Are we together? They did not know, and they were not mentored, that your destiny helper can also be an unbeliever. So they were looking for Christians who will help them. All kinds of unbelievers were around. They hated them because a theology taught them to hate and fight them, and they were searching for their church members to leave them. Now they have become 30 years, 40 years. All the opportunities for a job have gone. How about the one who was taught that there's one wife and there's one husband somewhere? That lady sat down and many good men kept coming. I love you. Oh, the lady refused because somehow she had one dream engineered by an ignorant pastor's sermon and kept that lady there. And every good man that lost her has married now. My name is Joshua Selman. There are many people today, listen to me, whose businesses would have scaled to global heights, but do you know what happened to them? Something about a sermon they heard made them hate social media, and just because there are things that are wrong, they did not take advantage of it, and they are watching someone they trained today get global because he embraced a part of a mentality they rejected. Hallelujah. I have seen very great people remain small in life because of the engineering that came from a pulpit. Please, I want you to listen to me very carefully. There are many young men today who would have been champions. 1 year under the right atmosphere, they will bloom and blossom and thrive. They have become victims of the poisons that came from the pulpit. Now, I'm not in any way trying to downplay what has come from the pulpit. I'm just telling you the role that the pulpit has played in creating an aberrated worldview. Look at me. Do you know how many people prophesied boldly that rapture would have happened yesteryears? And with all due respect, do you know how many people were victims of that? They sold their businesses and sold everything and refused to live responsible lives. They would have been millionaires today. Some of them are suffering today, courtesy the ignorance from the pulpit. How many people today had the opportunity to get visas to go, and just because you want to teach the concept of the will of God, it was not taught well, and many of them rejected great opportunities. There are many people who are suffering foolishly and rejoicing over it, calling it suffering for Christ. No, sir. I've seen an evil under the sun, that the pulpit can also become worse than a shrine. I've seen an evil under the sun that, if not doctored by the mercy of God and by genuine compassion for God's people, the pulpit can be worse than a shrine. Did you hear what I said? That the pulpit, I've told you, false prophecy is bad, but false teaching is worst. Because if I prophesy to you falsely, all you need is light and you discard it. But teaching is re-engineering your mind. It will not just live in one day.